Michelle Sewell, and I'm the Director of Crisis Services here at DC Safe. And I'm here to present the Community Partner Award. When I reached out to Stephanie to let her know that she was our community partner for the year, she said, Michelle, I've never won anything. So here we go. Although DC Safe has worked with Calvary Women's Services over the years, 2020 demanded a closer partnership as we strive to continue to provide consistent and reliable next step housing services during this unpredictable time. Stephanie Patterson specifically rose to that occasion. Her patience, compassion, and vision made meeting our shared housing goals that much easier. The Strayer University graduate brings 23 years in the field to her role as case manager of the ReachUp Domestic Violence Program, with the emphasis on the safety and dignity of women. Our shared clients consistently cited her kindness and straightforwardness as something they could depend on that made the housing process much easier. My colleague, Kylie Hogan, often reminds us that domestic violence does not happen in a vacuum. There are many things that are lost in the violence, and housing is one of those things. Stephanie makes sure that our clients have a safe place to land when that initial storm has passed. She understands the value of having a place to come home to that is free of violence and uncertainty. Stephanie, thank you for using your personal mission of bringing peace and strength to the women around you into your daily work. Our clients are safer for it. A round of applause.
Good evening, DC State, community partners, Calvary Women's Services, family, and friends. I'm overwhelmed with gratitude to have been selected to receive the DC State Community Partner Award. Thank you all so much for being here to share in this occasion. I'm honored to have my work recognized in this way by DC Safe. During these uncertain times, we have seen racial injustice, a pandemic disproportionately affecting minorities and low-income families, and a system that has systematically failed them. As COVID-19 continues to leave lasting, harmful effects, health experts are referring to domestic violence as a pandemic within a pandemic. According to the DC Safe Coalition Against Domestic Violence, at the beginning of the summer, DC Victims Hotline received a 20% increase in calls related to intimate partner violence. That's where my work as a case manager comes in. Being a case manager is a duty of service, commitment, and patience. I see women day to day that have been verbally, emotionally, and physically abused. My commitment is always to do good and not harm. Every single day, I work to build a trusting relationship with the women I serve and hope to leave a lasting positive impact through my work. In their darkest times, I want to be the person she remembers as giving her hope at the end of the tunnel. This award is not something that I can share in alone. The fight against domestic violence is a team effort. It is crucial that we raise awareness and stand with women who have experienced domestic violence this month and every month. I'm grateful to the DC Coalition Against Domestic Violence for their training and support. I especially would like to thank Michelle Sewell and the DC Safe family. Also, thank you to Calvary Women's Services for giving me the opportunity to serve and support the women of the ReachUp program. Being at Calvary gives my life purpose and meaning. It brings a smile to my face knowing that I was able to make a difference in their lives. Or have a survivor say to me, now I can conquer the world with the new tools and skills that I've been given. It gives me great pleasure to know that the work I do is not in vain. I'm proud to support women who are survivors of trauma and violence and will remain committed to providing safety and resources for women who need it most. Last but not least, thank you to my wonderful husband, Vernon Patterson, and my family for their love and support. Thank you to my church family and friends for taking the time out to join us tonight. As I close, my prayer is always to inspire and empower survivors of domestic violence. I will continue my efforts to provide women a safe, caring place for tonight, support, hope, and change for tomorrow. I'm humble and appreciative of this moment. Thank you, good night, and God bless.